Welcome back, nerds.
To another episode of Baldur's Gate.
Let's
Let's
play.
play. And oh, damn it.
Wait, why are we switched?
What?
You're playing my character.
Uh
No, go back to the menu.
okay. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us scare the crap out of ourselves for like 2 hours.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, coming back. See, now I know what he does when I'm not online. He sits here and he plays on my character rather than playing his own.
I ain't never been on your damn character. All you want.
We all know the truth.
Sure.
You think Roz is cute, so you're trying to steal her for yourself.
Float your boat, I guess.
I'm ready to go if you are.
On it.
No. Apparently, Death enjoyed us scaring the crap out of ourselves. It's not a shocker though. Death enjoys watching us suffer. It's because he's evil. Okay, wait. Why is Baldur's Gate not giving out sound today? What the hell? If you remember last night, we were doing some stuff with What's the Chuckles. No, that was on these two.
Never a dull moment.
We were talking with the vampire spawn and stuff, and I hadn't gone back to camp to put him back. Of course, granted, I was just in camp. I could have easily put him back, but I didn't think about it. Book of Protection also gives you a +1 to a bunch of other stuff. No, I was just telling you. How good.
Oh, we're gonna talk to boss, so I'm getting Lizelle back out.
Yep. Coming, vampire boy.
This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose. I won't lie. The thought hard, but he's arrogant too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show.
When we
But
go and deal with
regardless, the
his
plan is simple.
master,
Find him,
we'll
stop
have
him
to
from
bring him
gaining
with us, though.
almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Oh yes, you sound so displeased with the fact that you get to sit here and lounge around camp while I go
Moving in.
risk my life and try to deal with all these people.
We can't rely on the Harpers.
What the
When
hell
Orin has them infested with
that?
shapeshifters.
Helmet? Shadowheart.
We're on our own.
All right.
What? Oh.
I wasn't expecting it. There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart, I thought I hid your helmet for this exact reason.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
Okay, in one of our other saves, one of our characters literally keeps walking around in his, evening attire.
I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
I take it we're heading back to the, Flesh House to go talk to the,
Looking ahead.
or to go talk to Voss rather. Start headed that direction.
Zell said she really wanted to talk to him.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
What the hell do I get out of here?
The Absolute's army slated. They were
Yeah.
Walk up the ladder.
Yeah.
That's over there.
On his leash.
No, this ladder.
No, it's on the other side.
Does that Vendo have any new items?
Window.
Oh, you walk past them, I'll check.
Oh, the alcohol dude or something.
Guy in this building.
Oh no, I haven't talked to that.
And if you remember from my other characters, if you try to talk to a boss without the Zell actually being there, then it won't work.
I know that you have to talk to. Just trying to find boss.
Right at the bar inside. Already seen him.
Very fast.
All right. What now? What to do?
Oh, I just walked past him again. Okay. Just gonna stand right here like a good little orc. And wait for the, ranger.
Voss. Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Show him the hammer.
So you made the deal with Raphael, after all. Fool.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be?
Bit
Will
off
the
his
mighty
ear. I thought
Prince
he had
Orpheus soon
ears
illuminate
last
the
time I
astral
talked to him.
plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss. And I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. is not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Ooh.
Just get a legendary weapon for her or something.
Where'd it go?
It's right there, second row, second from the right.
New guy in trouble.
Holy crap.
Zell, congratulations on your first row right in the middle. Congratulations on your silver sword. Now she wants to talk to you.
There's a difference.
Sorry.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Got this, Lita.
No, I don't. There we go.
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Aw, that was nice of her.
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer.
Guild.
That was kind of awesome. It's funny, when we first met her, she tried to kill us. Now we've helped her achieve one of her biggest dreams, which was to be able to wield a silver sword. I think we've done everything that we can. Oh wait, we need to go get the missing pigeons thing.
Doesn't make any sense.
On that last night, exploring the city on a couple of new characters. Figured out where we were supposed to go, who we were supposed to talk to.
That'll make a great headline.
Mummy, I don't want to leave.
Oh wait.
I know. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Oh, where am I going? Try just jumping up there.
No, I didn't try just jumping up there, although I probably could have. Might want to tell uh, your friend to stop jumping with you unless you want her to jump with you. It has succeeded on a perception check. I have to say, talking to the animals in this game is one of the best parts.
You notice the Tressum guards a shiny ring and stack of letters at its feet.
That's for me to know, isn't it?
I don't have inspiration.
As could I. Good day. What of them? I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant, I'll have you know.
Yay!
If it'll hasten your departure... I ate the pigeons. Are you satisfied? I prevaricated before. Pigeon is my second most favorite meat. Importance is relative. A letter may be important to one. A growling belly may be more important to another. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! I doubt you know the first thing about choosing pigeon meat. As such, I'll be ignoring you starting...
Oh. That didn't work out. Having no inspiration sucks.
Out of sight, out of mind. Very well.
Do you have no inspiration?
No time to dally. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Must be on my way.
Our readers will be outraged.
Just don't mind me, I belong
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Not gonna turn the papers in?
You have the paper?
None of them have sticky fingers.
Hmm.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet? Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods.
299 silver. Or gold, rather.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
What's we're doing now?
Literally done all the parts of the quest that we can do over here. I guess we're gonna go try to get to Lower City.
There's a bridge over here, though. I'm guessing this is Lower City?
Yeah. But we've got a pass allowing us to go into the city.
I'll wait for you just in case things get hairy.
Yep.
We didn't go in here yet.
Pleasant folks, from what I've.
And if a patron confuses
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
No, Lita.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess.
Exactly.
It won't hurt, will it? No, surely
Only the
not.
first couple of times.
Get you out here, fresh off the easel. I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning.
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from a brother figure. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams as you covered.
Tim, that seems like a lot.
Holy dies, Batman.
Get all the clothes.
Let them see you taking charge of your pleasure.
It's like every outfit in the game.
You mean just in this part of the city, not the game? I'm gonna assure you there's more than that in the game.
No, I meant like the evening clothes. I'm not stealing stuff.
Better not be cursed.
Why is he singing Happy Birthday out of curiosity?
He tried to be a barbarian, now he's...
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Oh my god. Now you're trying to be a cleric.
What's he trying to be now?
He's sniffing me.
Wait, what did you tell him?
that everybody likes dogs, but not a nabber or whatever it's called. I feel like there's an achievement or something from going through all this.
I feel like if we let this person become an adventurer, it's not going to go very well for them. Does she have a -5 attitude toward me?
Remember, calm.
Trying to be a monk now.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see?
He's probably going
Isn't
through all the
peace and
classes.
quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was! What are you talking about? I can shut up whenever I want.
Narba seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You're right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
Nope.
He would be a great adventurer. He can nag everyone to death.
Bet you didn't even see me coming.
Now he's trying to be a rogue.
I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue. You're joking, right? Because that's what friends do? Very good. And you're a pain in the arm.
That's right, Lita. You're a pain in the arm.
Lita's about to kill this dude.
If not a rogue,
I'm a
then
ranger.
I'm great at chasing things down. I'm a bit too chatty, aren't I? Oh, well.
Has you done barbarian yet?
Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along.
Yes, the second one.
An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer. I can feel it. Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me.
And he's about
it's coming up. It's coming up. Oh. Oops. Just ingestion. My liege, I swear to you,
Paladin.
an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm just too excited to talk to you. Oh no. Something inside me feels very wrong. Did I just break something? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything important.
Oathbreaker, I'm guessing?
These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait.
Oh my.
What if I mix the classes? Narber,
Gave me an amulet with
+1 to
+1.
+1 to performance, -1 to intimidation. I was just like,
What
don't send
can
it to
we?
me. I need to be angry.
Because you address.
Yeah.
Can't take it though.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
Did you go upstairs?
Any.
There's an upstairs?
Huh?
I didn't know that. I just looted the back room. Blue dye. Cobalt dye. Back in the furnace dye. You can have that topaz. You, level 1 even.
Whatever. If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we
Only
already
one
helped
room.
you fix it.
Yeah, and there's also the back. I've already looted it though. I think I got her upset at me by selling the stuff that I took out of her back room to her.
Probably.
I should speak up.
Pleasure isn't just physical. Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself.
Can you pickpocket this guy and steal his gorgeous maroon dye?
Do come again.
I don't particularly want to pay for it.
Lovely painting. Looking for a loving home.
What guy?
Standing right next to him so that you can see which guy it is. I want to see what it looks like. I'm curious. I'm not curious enough to try to purchase it.
How much is it?
Like, I don't know. It was like 50 gold a bottle or some shit. He's got 6 of them, so about 300 gold. Assuming that my math is correct. No, 156, but still. I'll send you some gold.
This
No.
is front page material. Nothing to do with his dad.
Guns are usually decent
I
enough.
don't want to
They take your gold, but they leave your business.
Don't have the strength to fix another 10 thing on the roof. We'll figure something out.
Back again? Want a dagger? Oh, yay! Want more?
There you go.
Ooh.
And if a patron refuses
Put it on or no?
Yep. Gonna come look at this, talk to this guy.
Press your belly to the
Check
bar,
it, see
chum.
if she has potions.
Have a look.
Tender, no.
All set, are you?
I figured the bartender or the innkeepers would have it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Chin up, hon. Have a skeg at these. That should do you. The Absolute's army's lazy. They won't get
Almost painfully so.
I've got a long road ahead.
Look at you! Exhausted. You've been pulling all nighters to keep watch. I know you have. Been 2 maidens and a bachelor
bachelor clawing at my door the very next day.
Maybe when you are.
Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're...
Now to look at the maroon die. Yeah, the maroon looks kind of nice. Wasn't sure if I was gonna like it for a second. Yay!
Like how your gloves are like silver.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight. A real fight. They crush everyone.
Greetings, citizen.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
And I just leveled up. As did Shadow.
I did. Very close though. Oh, there it goes. Alright, I'm gonna level myself.
Halt! We
After
do
you finish
not know
talking
how
that.
you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Hey Roz, we cannot.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh.
Yep. Or how he's being inaugurated. Seems we're going to have a lot of people we have to kill. level 10. I figured out that apparently.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Shadowheart hurting again?
He wasn't even hurt.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Who doesn't
All we can do
is be patient. That thing.
Shadowheart needs to speak to her more than I do. Better wait until she's free.
I almost believed you this time.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Are you joking?
No, I wasn't. And if he thinks he can sell off my...
I'm reloading, I'm sorry.
It's cool you literally saved right before we walked in the door. Yeah, I'm just getting hot.
Are they going to arrest us?
These boots have seen everything.
It won't happen, I swear. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Shadowheart needs to speak to her more than I do.
To the
Better wait
audience
until she's free.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to... I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick.
All we can do is be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Girls are many.
This inventory is
Basic.
pointless.
Needs them.
Calm down. Won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pits they are. He wasn't even hurt.
Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
Before the fire started.
You've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here.
My friend means to say is that the witness must have been mistaken.
I don't know.
Well, that right there looks like
No,
it goes
never
down.
mind.
So it's probably where we have to. In that room.
It's like legit nothing to discover.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear.
The house was
To the audience chamber.
Except if you're a criminal. Let's get going.
She says you entered the house
Can't really glaze
before
that
the fire
pits they are.
started.
He wasn't even hurt.
That right there is the audience chamber. We don't want to go there yet.
No time to rest.
friend means to say is that the witness must have been
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Totally authorized personnel. Let's go.
There's a person in there trying to break into that chest.
What's up for discussion?
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Yay, I made it.
Gods. I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare. How do you know about that? Did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Take your money, my ass. You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Really don't give
Something good here, I hope.
I'm gonna reload real quick. Have to wait for him to leave the room before I see what was in that chest he was trying to get. Sorry.
I just started randomly reading and stealing books. Because you know I am the educated barbarian. I know how to read. Don't know how to write just yet, but I know how to read. What they say, knowledge is power. Means if I throw a book at someone hard enough, it'll hurt.
I want to have a word.
What? Oh,
That's what I should start doing.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. What are you doing?
What?
Reload? I didn't have inspiration to re-roll my attempt to detect his thoughts. You want to talk to him this time, or you want me to talk to him still?
Yes.
You talk to him. I already talked to him twice.
You notice the...
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others. I I'm not giving. You've got no business being in here, so just clear off. No! Wait! Why'd you have to stick your nose in? What in the 9 bloody hells is going on? Raynash?
Natural 20.
That's impossible. Raynash was on duty the whole... That sneaky little git. It was him all along. How's this? You leave now, and I want to arrest you for being in a restricted area.
Dita's taking over too much.
She's like, I've had enough of this shit. Don't like being intimidated.
Just you be that demanding with Lita, and she's just like you.
May the gods take you first.
Let's be honest, Roz is just like, hey, I just get paid to break people's backs. I do my job very well.
Holy crit.
Sure, why not?
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
Blood follows me everywhere.
What do you have?
I don't know.
Oh, good. Stealing from your comrades, are you? Shame on you. It's the fist can't. Yeah, if the fists can't trust each other, we stand no chance against our enemy. Lockpicking
no
impossible.
will never believe
What?
this.
The hell is the eye?
Alchemy
At the ready.
material.
Seems simple enough.
Sounds like a list of stuff I've stolen.
Let's have a look.
Bunch of books in here.
Guess a lot of
I'll
people
take
like
that.
to read while they bathe.
No one stopped me yet.
There we go. Now it looks like there was a poltergeist in here.
Shadowheart needs to speak to her more than I do. Better wait
Yeah.
until she's free.
Best behavior, got it.
We've done absolutely nothing wrong. Just don't mind us.
There's Mazora.
Go grab Will real quick, because I feel like Will's gonna be here for this one. You know, his mistress is just standing in the middle of town. It hurt.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you're sure.
Just sit
Fine.
right here for a few minutes. I'm gonna take Will out to go see his mistress. Patron, whatever you want to call her.
Men, a decade. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run.
Exactly.
To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. That's the spirit.
Let's go, Will. We're gonna go say hi to Zura.
Is expecting you.
Zira, whatever you call her.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Wait, is she not gonna let us in?
It's to the lower city. Do we want to go to the main quest or go explore the lower city?
I guess we should go do the main quest, because I'm guessing once we leave the thing, he'll be ordained Archduke and all this other bullshit.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's save outside the door just in case something goes wrong.
Oh, it will. I mean, we're literally walking into the serpent's nest.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
It must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Go.
I have no doubt that we'll probably have to fight our way out.
Please make your way to the audience chamber. Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
We doing this immediately?
Sorry, that's the voice that's yelling in my head right now. If you have a different suggestion, I'd say go with it.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended.
Calm down,
it can only
Roz.
break.
She's like, I will when I've got this
With
guy's
Ketheric
guts
gone,
for garters.
Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
We roam
I
to
can
the
detect
city.
no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well,
That's what I was thinking.
we need not honor it.
Run rampant through the city, loot all the shit, and then come and kill him. Thoughts? Critical 1.
You're kidding.
10.
You
I
look
guess
carefully, but discover nothing.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Joy.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. Squaw.
The faceless in your
Definitely
camp is
ain't
like
her.
a knife at your throat.
You have to keep in mind doppelgangers
Or
will
any
act
alliance
exactly
between
as the
us will be
person.
exceedingly short-lived. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
On Archduke Ravengard, stab him right through the neck.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
That shit-eating grin
My
tells
friends,
us that we should
the
have
steel watch
stabbed
stands
him.
ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Alright, I won't leave empty-handed either.
There we go.
There is a fleet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose
tadpole
shadow
is
over
just doing
light.
too much.
Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Then Floric's been captured. Or worse.
I hope you saved for this. Okay, good.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready? Not just Faerun, but Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
Yeah, that tadpole has done too much to you, dude.
Let's see if, because I have Will as my companion, if I get different, reactions than you did from him.
Pardon me for saying that, stupid. But do the people require
I have something to ask.
The people demand it. Is a Baldurian true?
Be in awe, truest soul. The new dawn will rise. Help me. Floric she's been...
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret. Little does he know that you've already found her.
Not just Faerun's, but Baldur's Gate will soon, and it will be...
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Oh yeah, I did get different, conversations because Will was in my party. Well, was in as a group. Why do I feel like it's the kid or the cat? Or worse, Isabel?
Your parasite binds your mind to Will's. Your memories of talking with Ravengard become his.
You spoke with my father. Incredible. To hear his voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready, and just...
That's good. Copper for your thought.
Figure out who it
Keeping
is.
very well, I hope. I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how or why, but all was black, black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. He told me we'd be together now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Come to bask in the
Apparently
glow
it
of the
won't
Moon
happen
Maiden's
until we
sword?
progress the story.
Be
That's all
most
I read.
welcome.
It might be that we have to rest. That might be the issue.
And then perhaps we shouldn't take
I think it's
Gortash's
that
word
kid.
for granted. But if he speaks... All right.
Forgive me. I was lost in my thoughts, as usual. I've found myself in something of a quandary. Yours is an opinion I'd gladly hear on the matter. I fear our unwillingness to make difficult decisions is doing more harm than good. I regret straying from Mistra's instruction. All the suffering around us. It is our fault. I am reconsidering taking a more drastic approach. My apologies. I shouldn't place my own guilt onto your shoulders. I'm afraid to say I have been holding back. Every single day. We both know the orb I carry inside me is powerful enough to burn away the Absolute's blight in an instant. But what stays my hand? Obstinacy? Misplaced morals? Simple fear of dying? You?
Oh,
The
so it's
inevitable
my
has been
fault
delayed
for
far
not
too long
wanting to
already.
explode.
No more, I say. It's time to make a stand. Deadly serious. This is the burden we must carry. To condemn the few to save the many, or Baldur's Gate will
Doesn't
only
seem
be
like
the
Gil.
first city to fall. The day will come when I lose control of the power within me anyway. There's nothing you or I can do to stop that. God's damned if I'm gonna let it be for nothing. If Mystra gave me one purpose, it was this. To destroy Baldur's Gate and the Absolute with it.
Wait. I guess.
Kill me, and I'll destroy the city anyway. Casey verum vidiant.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasp. Heirs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Silly little worm. My God is always with me. He shudders to see how my blades plunge into soft, surrendered flesh.
You know,
You are dull.
Ithric was arrogant
A
as
blunt
well.
blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got
Well, I
me
wonder
to wag
why.
my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins.
Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Oh, what we doing? Playing on both of their sides, or?
Well, I mean, at that point, we can walk around the city, basically, without need of having to worry about being killed.
Maybe, but that's fine.
It's not like she's gonna walk up to Gortash and be like, "Ha!"
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That
Chick is crazy.
is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Swear this woman.
Ay, ay, ay.
Damn it all! We've got to get Gale back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure. But we've got to tread carefully. I won't risk my father's life to take Gortash's.
Orin thinks Gale's abduction is an ultimatum to kill Gortash. Fool.
She's like, I don't care, keep Gale.
It's funny because Will was like, "We've got to get him back." Just as long as we don't put my father's life in danger.
Yeah.
Just glad it wasn't the kid. Hey, look, Karlak wants to talk to us.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you? Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Don't worry, Karlak. I'll bring you a nice drinking skull.
You bringing Will back over here, or are we just talking there?
Just talk to her. I would have to actually gear Gale out or Will out to bring him out. I wouldn't mind bringing him out. It's just that I would actually have to put effort into gearing him and all that shit. Honestly, I don't feel like doing that right now.
What did I tell you? See, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
Well, next time we go back to camp, she'll be there. Are we going there now?
Sorry, I was choking.
Camp now or Lower City?
I'd say Lower City, then camp later. The problem is we'll probably have to, sorry about that. I had a mild allergic reaction to something. I feel better now, though.
Oh, what is it loading? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's taking its own sweet time, that's for sure.
By order of Lord Gortash, all livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. I will result in imprisonment and...
Time to press ahead.
This dude taking... What's this?
Brace yourself. Come to have a go.
Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Come on, Raj, you know you want to do it.
No freebies. Back for more. I don't mind. So long as you.
What in the hell?
What?
Look on my screen, you don't see that broken text right there?
That's weird.
Magic pocket gold? What?
I'm guessing that means that it takes the gold away magically.
Beneath his ragged clothing, you catch a glimpse of rotten flesh, more than any living being could sustain. This man is a zombie.
I'm not dead. Just got a bit of nerve damage. So, you having a go or not?
I think somewhere around here is where we're supposed to find another part of the clown.
Really?
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed.
Oh, well.
And there's nothing random about it.
That was entertaining.
Circus clothes. What an end for Dribbles the clown.
That's into there. I don't know if I should go nosing around in there.
Does it say only certain people allowed?
Oh.
From us all. Something's on my mind. Listen and submit to the mistress of disease.
His old hideout? Where?
Oh, do you actually want one?
That
Sorry,
way.
I can't sell you any right now, but you can look. Mum will be back soon. I mean, shopkeeper will be
Elfstone
back
Tavern.
soon.
And then what happens?
Mother was still alive.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
I'll give it a shot. No one stopped me yet.
Hi.
I know what to do here.
First step is the hardest.
Throw one over there.
Try me.
That's right, get him.
Your armor killed the rat.
Oh, it's right in front of me.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. Good. On the other side, you'll find a passage. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Here we go. With haste.
I was just pushing the button.
I'm just looting all the liquor.
Gweneth's been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
Wait. The thing just went off.
He's telling us to go into his old basement.
When you get on the stairs, I'll save it because I'm pretty sure they're inside that room.
And I'm pretty sure the Emperor is trying to lead us into our death. Because he's like, well, I can't really trust Blacketh, but I also can't trust this hero now. This hero has agreed to help a demon.
Let's get going.
Lita's like, what? I want the crown for myself, so... Everyone must obey me.
Get Yankee. Blacketh has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Looking ahead.
Surprise! Oh.
The Kithraki have spread word. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince?
This artifact contains the key to our freedom. It is not for the Lich Queen to take.
I know exactly what the prism contains. The traitor prince who would hand us to Gake. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone. Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. I will deliver to her the Prince of the Comet. She shall exalt me. The Gish will record my great deed in slate. Chamar Zala Vlaakith!
You're taking the offer, chick.
Oh, holy shit, I didn't know there's 3 more over there.
For the Queen!
I shrunk Roz. Okay. Need to kill those people at the portals.
You know that really cool item that you got me? That apparently I can't use because I've been immobilized? Oh. Are you gonna react?
Can you hit that guy from there?
I can't, I'll move. I can't hit any because I can't hit anyone up there because they have to be near me due to my blindness.
Oh.
Gosh.
Moving.
still freaking frightened.
Here goes nothing.
What the hell happened over there?
Threw a caustic brine bulb up there, and then I blew up the caustic brine.
No. Not using spells around me. Oh, I'm not frightened anymore. That was your mistake.
Who's not fighting anymore?
Frightened.
Oh.
You fucking kidding me? Up with the portal. The fuck? Hit you?
I don't want to move.
Not enough things, so go ahead. Ow.
I said you're gonna want to move.
I didn't have enough movement. So how do you expect me to move?
That part, sorry.
This chick is really pissing me off.
Crap, I'm no longer frightened.
Shadowheart in the table dance for us? What? You get to pick up your weapon.
Not Roz's weapon.
I was meaning Shadowheart.
Oh. say you can move.
Apparently everybody's dancing on the table. That guy has it out for you.
Fine.
You have to pick up your weapon.
Oh.
Told you that twice.
Let me strike true.
Light on my feet.
Got a present for you.
He was already dead.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Oh, those are
All right. What now?
boots for Lizelle.
Don't mind if I do.
They're like made for a race.
Breathe deep and move. What's hiding here?
Rested enough.
Better than nothing.
Forward.
All's well.
On a shocker that Roz
Not as
is
bad as it could
encumbered.
have.
Yeah, there are barrels around. I've got to pick up all the barrels.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Sword's not all that great. There you go,
My old
Roz.
sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
I mean, he did say it was his first purchase. Generally, your first magical item isn't all that great.
What's in here?
Yeah, when you have to purchase it.
What that looks like.
I don't know about the rest of you. I used to always make sure I had a cloak of protection. Though I also played a lot of clerics.
Still breathing,
Funny thing
despite
is,
everything.
Baldur's Gate, I haven't played a cleric yet, and yet almost all of the characters I ever played in D&D were clerics.
His armor is cool, but
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner.
Never a dull moment.
skull's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
And his armor looks cool, but it's not great. Get a bonus to wisdom and intellect saving throws if you have a tadpole in your head. Not giving up my armor for that.
Yeah, no. That seems more like a wizard, sorcerer, warlock kind of thing.
Oh.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Was that you that found the wardrobe? Have anything in it?
Something over there.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
I'll be right back.
What to do?
There's nothing like a stroll through some sewers to keep your sense of self-importance in check.
Surprised you didn't say anything about picking up the brain. start throwing them at people. I wonder how it hurt if I started throwing them. They say knowledge is the best weapon, so.
What'd you do? Pick up all the books?
Yes. Now we're trying to decide. Can I throw something at you real quick? See how much this would hurt.
Sure.
Seems like the best way.
If you can actually hit me.
Once again. Knowledge is power. Book fight. Oh, so that's how you want to do this, huh?
No. You could probably pick me up.
No. Or at least it won't let me. It won't let me pick any of you guys up for you. There goes my theory about beating people with books. I guess knowledge isn't as powerful as we thought. Don't worry, I'll open the door. I got this. Look, I opened the door.
Is this the sewers?
Yep. That did absolutely nothing.
Okay. Lizelle, come on.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Mermaid whiskey.
Way into the barracks.
On the other side, then.
Oh no. I just know up here is the barracks.
A wall. Cross.
Weak humanoid.
I ain't weak, I just don't have maces.
What you're saying is if I gave you a mace, you could break that all down in 2 hits.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
But then I don't need a mace because this is why I hired you.
Not
Come
to
on.
say I didn't hire you. Are you trying to say that I'm not smart enough to be the brains of this operation?
Been through about 100 books, you're getting there. We're going into the barracks or going up there?
Yeah, let's go into the barracks first,
Still
because I
alive?
think we can save
So, that's progress.
What's Her Chuckles from the barracks. The chick that sent us after the Duke in the first place and is now being held captive. Wait, there's a door up there? What's that?
Let's move.
Well,
There's a door and a walkway up here still.
we need people up there.
Let's get on with it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
The
times.
store says no entry, no
Can't slow
exit.
down.
Since when have we listened?
Saying we listened. I was just saying that's what it says.
Come on, Lita.
Yup.
Or
Shadowheart needs to speak to her more than I do. Better wait until she's free.
Before you ask, I ain't around here. Silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
I'm gonna have to make a drunk character at some point.
The Drunken Monk, there's literally a whole class devoted to it, basically.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone interesting. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
I made friends with someone and I didn't have to kill him first.
Told you that that Friendship for Dummies book came in handy. Chapter 2, page 26. Talk to someone before you draw your hammer. Say hello, not Hulk smash or Rod smash or some shit.
But if I break their kneecaps, then they stay anyway. I mean...
Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Sorry, Tab. No. See, you give me information, and you get to live.
Chapter 6, do not threaten friends.
I stopped after page 2, so...
Big words became too hard to read.
No, just the idea of not having to smash someone's kneecaps and to become friends just confused me. I've still not got a full grasp on it yet. How's your fight against the Absolute?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews have fled or in hiding. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. You are until you're not. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... Straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner. So you do know Jaheira. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, reminder to pay an old friend a visit, would you? Until then.
Could you go get you here? Or you can go get you here. Are we doing that later? What you want to bet Bones over there is carrying your statue for you?
Don't like this camp.
Way too spread out.
Yeah. Okay. Where the fuck is Jay? Oh.
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, she owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Exactly the one. Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this right little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time. Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this. We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
That sounded like a threat to me.
Sounded like a promise.
There's little point in pressing Nine Fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk? I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
You want to talk to first?
The vendor?
We're all on the same side, friend. Nine Fingers invited us herself.
The Guildmaster hired you, yes. But I think it's best if your Zentarim keep to themselves. There's not a lot of trouble.
You're all scared shitless of this Stone Lord, you mean? Which is exactly why your boss hired us.
I've got a long road ahead. Very well.
Wow,
What?
look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Kethric's coffers.
Wow.
Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be...
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
I want to see what goes
Sometimes
up. what happens when you go tell the kids that we found her.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours?
Fair warning. The Guildmaster wants no fraternizing with the Zenter. Looking to prove yourself, are you? Carve your name in the Guildmaster's good books. Nice to see a little ambition amongst the smaller crews. I can't help you.
We're looking for a dwarf
Thought it said half.
or halfling, whatever.
It's different than last time we saw her.
She doesn't have a eye patch on.
Yeah, I think she, either she...
See anything you like? Let's
Either
talk
she
price.
had an eye,
See anything of yours?
or she took... What's his name's deal? There he is.
Huh.
See? 9 Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever, Foss. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see?
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze?
Pickled ooze.
Huh? Bugger off! I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Huh?
Back to sleep. Look, Tut here is an old friend of 9 Fingers. Saved her as a kid or some such, I don't know. But if I don't keep him busy like she asked, he's likely to run off and try take on the Stone Lord himself. So Tut's gonna tell you what he knows about the Stone Lord. You're gonna leave us to our merry old time, and you're not gonna put my name near any of this. Yes? Tut! Stone Lord.
Stone Lord, aye. Master's going after the counting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? 9 Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in her coffers. I pity the bastard.
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah. Very worse than any fopping stone.
Now we know where to go.
Let's see what this does.
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets, where it belongs. Break this rule, and you die.
That's it.
Yeah, it seems this is just the guild hall. We should keep looking around though in case there is a waypoint somewhere, because we haven't explored the other half of it. Girl,
Maybe
don't
I
mind
need
if
more
I do.
pockets.
And Shadowheart just failed a perception check.
Ow. Critical 1 on history check.
I clearly recall asking you.
Urkta, 11th month of the year. more commonly known as the rotting, a time in which all things decay and die.
It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance. Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one. I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, have you made an acquisition? Until you do...
Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Does nothing.
See anything you like? I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar. Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Like we've done everything here.
So we can sell keys to that guy or take them ourselves. Oh, where are we going? Go back down?
Go see if we free that one. Please.
Wait for me.
Someone just jump.
What's next, I wonder?
No one back home will ever believe this.
Come on, you can do it. Apparently you can't. Really?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No time to rest?
Sending her a potion of light. Honestly, I don't really need them unless it's like a chasm that we're trying to jump across. And in that case, we all need it.
I sent you Dribble's lower half.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
Save.
No.
How would it be that way?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I feel like this might be something that we have to wait here.
That might be worth a look.
Maybe make Jahira turn into something small.
That's all that hole was for? Was just to escape? Surely you guys won't say nothing to me, right?
No one stopped me yet.
Not picking impossible. Are we gonna have to fight these guys?
Or at least pickpocket the key off of whoever has it. Wait, there's another door.
Told you, lock picking impossible.
I mean, in that room. Maybe that door's open.
What are you talking? There's no other. Oh. Oh my. This is Roz's room. Roz, there's so much learning in this room. There's so much to sell in here.
Anything you can't sell in Roz, it's not like I won't give it back to you.
I'm meaning all the books that I really don't want to pick up.
No. Clearly, the barbarian is just the pack. It's fine.
I say I think we save it and kill everybody and see if that works. There's one there.
There's so much alcohol and stuff on the floor. I'm wondering if I should just go get some barrels. We can blow this place sky high. The hell?
Well, am I reloading or are we just doing? guys so we can talk about this.
Talk is over now. We murder everybody. You definitely want him to come into this room.
Holy crap, he can move quick.
I'd have her wait back because I'm about to blow all this shit sky high. Or at least set it up for you to blow it sky high.
That was the wrong move, buddy.
Exactly what I wanted him to do.
Play the other 2 cards coming here.
Oh.
Throwing now. Oh, okay. I'm waiting for the other 2 cards to come in here, but that worked.
I'm ready. Got to move.
Slightly so I don't accidentally lock you into that corner like we did that one fight. I was like, oh look, you opened the door for me. No, we opened a trap for you, buddy. Trust me.
Going.
Using your trident, obviously.
Took the wrong thing.
What?
He couldn't get past that person in the doorway.
Just when you pick up your friend and you... Friends are projectiles too.
Can't believe I fucked that up.
Trust me. If I could throw my friends, I probably would.
We were light enough because.
I know. You guys were all like halflings and shit. I would throw you into combat. It'd be awesome. Okay, wait. Now I suddenly want to be the tall person in a group of halflings. And all the halflings are monks and shit. It'd be freaking awesome.
Don't have that many people.
You need 4.
We don't have that many people. That would go along with it.
I know Wanderer would be all down for that. He would think it was freaking awesome. I know we could probably convince my mother to do that.
Probably
So she might say that she wanted to be the tall person for once.
Fall by my hand.
not. She's not tall enough to make that decision.
There, now you guys are all fresh and clean. What did you hear is AC?
14.
Wait, what?
Told you this over and over and over. That's only a self-cast.
Darn it. Thought I
You continually do it.
thought I used to put that on other people. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about.
Not being a dick and just know you've done it quite a few times.
Trivia for the nerds. Are there two classes in D&D that can't concentrate on spells while they're using one of their primary abilities? Oh, you're a Dilophosaur.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Here.
Need to stay focused.
Used. That's a good Dilophosaur. There's the archer in the hallway if she wants to go deal with that.
Need to act fast.
Okay, I didn't know they exploded.
Yeah, but that was pretty awesome.
Just throwing a book at him.
Could have thrown a book at her, but felt it would be more interesting to blow her up.
There's a manhole cover right there.
What's all that about?
It's just a manhole cover. I don't know where it goes. Didn't click on it.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Moving ahead. No traps, please.
Oh, Shadowheart is basically encumbered at this point. Or not encumbered, out of spells at this point. She's got one level 5 and a bunch of level 1s.
Hmm. On that, see where it goes. Oh, where we came. Both go to the same exact place. Oh, it's definitely not here.
They said she was being kept in a cellar, or kept in a cell. The desk of the Duke, be warned, the upper city is to be closed off to all coming and going, effective indefinitely. No queries will be taken at this time. Strength and security. Duke Ulrich Ravenberg. Do we want to go back into the sewer or exit up the stairs or?
Why not?
Here goes nothing.
Hello?
I think I'm getting disconnected. Yep. Yep.
It was weird. It took forever for me to talk to her.
Yeah, because it was trying to decide if it was going to let me load into the game or not. Or load into that part of the city, basically. Now my game's got to decide when it's going to stop running. Well, I think that's Baldur's Gate's way of saying that it is now that time of the evening where we find somebody to raid. Because my files now have to validate. So we're gonna say goodnight for the evening. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with us. Please make sure to show the rated streamer some love. We hope to see you guys back here on Tuesday, or no, Thursday, as we are changing our dates because Monday is not working very well for us. But again, we hope to see you guys on Thursday. Please make sure to show the rated streamer some love. And remember to stay nerdy.
Bye-bye.
Or we're just gonna say goodnight because literally nobody we ever raid is on. So, goodnight, nerds. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And remember, stay
Stay